Mortals, and welcome to DragonFable! Now, hang on a second while I just turn that music down for a minute. Alright, that is just crazy loud right now, so let's just turn it down a bit so we can actually hear what we're doing. Alright, so I just needed something to tide me over a little bit until Shadow of War, and I thought, okay, what better than one of the games that made my childhood? Like, holy crap. DragonFable is one of the best online games I've ever played. Alright? Like, no questions asked. It's free to play. There is a paid thing, but it's a one-time pay. It's the Dragon Amulet, which is about 20 bucks. Now, I just sort of have this account, my old account that I use. This is just to sort of get you guys the idea of what DragonFable looks like to a new account. So I decided to start from scratch. So create no Oh wow! You can tell I'm in the. Oh, okay. Holy crap! They really upgraded the look here. I did not know that. The warrior looks so much like more detailed than. Oh my gosh! The mage didn't really have the frilly thing there. It's got an alchemy. It's got a little. Okay, his staff looks a bit more detailed rather than just a wooden. Okay, wow. Oh, he's got little kunai and. Oh my gosh, he's got a little ferret. Oh, this is cool. All right, so definitely a warrior. All right, and. She's originally to go with my personality. Alright, well, like, you can't take a name that's already taken, right? Yeah. Alright, so... Starting class, you may wield blade-wielding warrior, a spellcasting mage, or a stealth rogue. Each one sort of has their own little thing they do. Like, warriors are just pure physical damage. Mages are all about magic, doing different things. A little more about recovery, and then rogues are just extreme utility. My first character is always a warrior, simply because I enjoy just the pure raw physical power. Secondary, and then I actually, it really goes back and forth. Like, my main character actually, right now, is a mage. But, like, his base class is a mage. But I've had warriors, mages, rogues. In this game, it's just all around really cool. Alright, let's see about the hairstyle. What's a good hairstyle? Okay, that one looks pretty decent. Something. Yeah, usually get more character choice. Okay, so they haven't really done much to up the character choices. Oh, they've upgraded the look of this. So it actually looks like he's hair. Going back. Yeah, let's go with that. Hair color. I always prefer like a white for my hair color. There we go. Skin color, it's fine. Base color. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Trying to think of a little more like a kingly color. Let's go for that. Alright, create. Done. Play. We're gonna full screen this because full screen's amazing. And let's actually. Alright. So choose your introduction. You can start at the beginning with books 1 and 2 and learn about your hero's past. Or start years later in book 3 and fight against the latest threat of lore. The quest log and game book lore will allow you easily change between books, which is this thing right here. So we're gonna start from the beginning, but oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. RX Entertainment presents. Oh, so good. Isn't that? I don't remember music being when I first played this game. DragonFable. This is easily RX Entertainment's best game for me. And I know right now the most popular game is probably AQ Worlds, but come on, this game is just beautiful. Human is born. I really like it how this the character that you are is just sort of a lot like a Deadpool-ish kind of character. He's always breaking foot. Are my eyes brown or red? I don't know. It's the perfect day for adventure. Great things are coming my way. I can just feel it. Well, they definitely upgraded you, rather than you just coming through the side. A dragon? I thought level 1 was supposed to start off fighting rats or something easy. Alright. That's good. Oh, little glitch there. Alright, well, it is a new character design. Alright, here it comes. Time to test my skills as a warrior. I don't know. Who are you? Hi-yas! The path is clear, priestess. I don't do little creatures well. Please pardon us, friend. We are just passing through. You give me a sort of Toriel vibe. Yeah, it's fine. You're sort of confused about this dragon. I really should just eat this adventure now. It would save me a lot of trouble in 30 or so levels. You actually do end up fighting him, except I fought him at level 17. Not in 30 levels. But you did make me promise. See you about 30 levels. Ha 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 ha, lols. Bye. Yeah, do I experience for sitting through all this? You see, your character is sort of a bit of a humorous guy. He breaks the fourth wall a lot. Not a lot anymore, but like early on, I got adventure. It's plenty of experience bonus. You receive 10 bonus experience points. You can earn more experience by defeating monsters completing quests. Once you fill your experience bar, you'll level up and become more powerful. Which is that right there. Look how happy I look. Wow, thanks! Okay, so... But, yeah, it's a lot like a Final Fantasy sort of game. Alright. Who am I? Who put this carpet in the middle of the forest? Oh, no! I'm not feeling it. Oh, no! That's not a carpet, priestess! It's a great event! Yeah! Protect your princess! Pow. I'm sorry, this is a really difficult choice. I can either be the nice person if I offered help, or punt him back. Yeah, well, I probably want to explain. I probably want to fight without a pet first, since he falls under the category of pet. See, this bar right here, this is me. Alright, you usually have 2 more friends, up to 2 more friends, and then you can have a pet. Pets are, like, much weaker than friends, but they can at least do something. But I want to first demonstrate fighting on my own, so I'm going to punt him back. Bye! I hit him in the face. Oh my gosh, you are the meanest player ever. Seriously, he was so cute. At least you hit the gorilla fan in the face. Gorilla fan. My bad. Oh no, you made it even more bad. You better attack quick while it's still a little dazed. Yeah, what if I just wait? What if I just don't? And this is the gorilla fin. And see, these are all abilities that you each have. They will unlock as time progresses. Like, I believe Warcry locked level 2. No, actually, double attack, I believe. But you just keep on unlocking. This actually is your trinket slot. When you have a dragon name in it, you can equip a trinket. Since this is what my backpack is. But now I just have a longsword. But you get the trinket here, have all your abilities. All these abilities you can use without backfire, alright? It's perfectly fine. Well, you can not backfire. You can get all these abilities without a dragon amulet. And you'll get half ability of all temporary classes, which are different things you pick up without a dragon amulet too. And you can access all the story without a dragon amulet. Really, the only thing that dragon amulets allow you to do is access little bonus quests. Actually, there's the whole Dragon Grasp storyline. That's actually that actually you can only access if you're a Dragon Lord and have a Dragon Amulet. So I'll accidentally right-click there. Thank you, my brave warrior. Save me, my brave warrior. May I know the name of my hero? But priestess, the son's name was Nightingale, and he was the one destined to... What? Twilly. Alas, we are out of time. Thank you, Toriel, lady. Good warrior, I must ask an important favor of thee. Will you speak to Captain Roylith? Would you please let Captain Roylith know we're taking the shortcut? He's just ahead in Oaklore Keep. I'm certain we'll cross paths again. Especially since he's going to take that dragon box and... Twilly. Well, I doubt my day can get any straight to this. I should go to the keep and head and deliver the message to Roylith. And that's the first quest. Get in here. And there's Captain Roylith. You have not changed. Also, it just occurred to me, you have Pac-Man right there. Huh. Alright. Let's see, Rival as guest, like, requires a dragon amulet. So, there's a lot of how to play. Priestess message. What? Tell me, why didn't... Yeah, okay. Go save her. Wait, you don't need to be level 3 to access this anymore? Oh, wow. Okay. I thought you needed to be level 3. Hang on a second. Let me just restart this quest real quick because I did not pay attention to the dialogue. Actually, this is what I always did when I first played. I actually went for this quest over here for Sir Jing's weapons. Sir Jing was once a great knight of the pentagonal table. You know, instead of the round table. Oh yes, he was so great. All the knights call him Sparky because he's special energums, but they lost long ago in the ruins. I think there are storm animals guarding them, but I can't get close enough. Want to try? This was always the first quest I did because Sir Jing's weapons are actually extremely powerful for their level. Alright. So, oh, they actually start with 2 attacks. Alright, well first, there is the war cry. By the power of the CCC skulls. That's adorable. Alright, and then we get the double attack, which does double attack. Also, because this quest just skyrockets you through levels. Getting a dragon amulet does not speed up the leveling process. It's really still the same. You just get access to you just get access to stronger weapons, and actually that kind of does really help the leveling process. You sort of get access to stronger weapons and all the attacks of all the classes, but you can still really enjoy the game. Okay, so now I have the triple attack, which only becomes available after a successful double attack. Stop clicking on the wrong thing. Spin! And, keep on clicking the wrong thing. As you can see, I'll have to wait till the boss comes before I can really get to showing you guys what the triple attack does. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Attacks 3 times. I mean, right now, this attack actually does half of a normal attack. Right, but actually, this is new. The enemies sort of... it wouldn't have done the whole thing because they would have died. But, you know, there is one line when you hit that and he starts screaming Leroy Jenkins, which is probably the coolest thing ever. It so matches my playstyle. Alright. Because I easily end up like level 5 after this quest. But, like I said, it's extremely fun. Especially when you get to bosses. They've been doing a lot. There we go, I'm level 4 now. Also, you get 20 HP, 5 mana points, and 5 stat points. I will show you stat points right after this quest before I go on to think. Ooh, now I have Mana Strike. Attacks mana instead of health. And now I also have Defend, which is plus 140 defense and 50 damage for 2 turns. Now, Defense does something different than it used to. When I first started playing, it would just make it so your attacks, the enemy's attacks would just miss all the time. Now that's what Blind does, which is a different attack that actually the warrior doesn't get. The warrior doesn't have a blind mechanic. The mage has a blind mechanic. I know that for certain. Also, you have 2 health potions and 2 mana potions. They don't replenish over quests. You have to go to someone, or when you log out and log back in, your potion replenish. You can actually upgrade how much your health potions and mana potions heal. I don't think I'm going to need them this quest, but for example, let me just show you, because now defense just reduces damage. See? Coral! Didn't know these guys watched Avatar. Alright, now this should do a lot more damage. It did 15 damage, okay. But we're just gonna keep chipping away at them. So, like, oh yeah, I almost forgot. Each enemy has sort of resistances, and like for example, if I tried attacking this guy with water, it would just heal him instead of damaging him. If I attacked with ice, it would do 25% less damage. Now, if I attacked with fire energy, it would do 50% more damage. So, but right now, I only have my normal sword, which does metal damage, which, that's really metal. I'm right. Rage! Alright, but it's just crazy. So, like, for example, this guy does energy damage. And this guy, I believe, does wind damage. So, Leroy Jenkins, there it is! Alright. So, yep, that's wind damage. It says little symbols up on top that show you what kind of damage it does. Currently, it's defeat all monsters climb up the stairs. Now, here are some boss monsters. These are the elementals. See, he has weaknesses to water and ice, but he does more damage with energy. So this actually should be a good opportunity to show the triple attack. Yep, this should be a good time. And here it is. Yeah, I see it stops when... Alright, I'm out of mana, so I'm gonna just take a mana potion and heal that up. I should be fine on health. What are the wind elements? They're weak against stone, right? Yep, stone. Wind elementals are weak against stone. Fire is weak against water and ice. Ice is actually strong against... Actually, ice is weak to fire, and it's just sort of... Everything's weak against the opposite thing on Spectrum. There's like light and darkness. There's actually good and evil elements. Ooh. They may have sped up the leveling process because I'm level 5 and I got stun and throw from that. Right now I do melee damage. Like my weapon is a melee weapon. But if I do a throw damage, it does pierce damage as opposed to... Here, let me demonstrate. See, pierce as opposed to melee, which I will just show you right now. Melee. So, and that also is interlinked with the stat points and how much damage, or just what those things do. Alright. So, open the chest. We are going to get Surging Sword. So, we can give you a preview of what things look like. And you see which my sword right now does 5 to 10. This sword does 12 to 20 and gives me +2 crit bonuses, which that's a stat point, actually. And I can just open my inventory, equip that, and showing is a dragon amulet thing, like when you have a equipped weapon, but you can show a different weapon. Now, I have Dark Crystal. Dark Crystal? This is a resource you sometimes gathered, but why am I up here? Okay, yeah, this guy can heal me and he can refill my potions. Usually they go hand in hand, but now that I actually have a strong weapon, Dr. Royaleth, trained stats. This is probably this is the best example I have of stats. Since strength increases melee weapon damage, intelligence increases magic weapon damage, dexterity increases pierced weapon damage, endurance increases total health points, wisdom, total mana, and luck adds lots of things in a small way. It adds sort of just the chances of getting a critical hit, chances of hitting, and less chance of miss. Now, charisma increases pet and guest damage. And 2, excuse me. But I think for now, I'm just gonna put a ton of stats into my strength. I want to do damage. So now we'll do the priestess message thing, which Yeah, it's... Wait, give me a second. Okay, wait, what did he say? What? You saw the priestess on your way here? Why did you tell me sooner? And she isn't going to stop at the keep? Panics! The forest night is crawling with bandits who are looking for her. She waits here. Maybe later. Listen, this is a very important storyline quest. Sure, I understand. You want to go explore some more and look at the funny night names. Except for mine. Mine is the only one that is serious. Serious like the storyline quest. So next time you come back, you better go on that quest and save her. Quests like that, like this one, do not just sit around until you eventually feel like doing them. Okay, they do. But that's not the point. Okay, there was actually one quest that didn't sit around, and we actually paid for it, alright? It was a war. It was actual war. We didn't complete the war in time, and we actually had a massive repercussion for not completing the war in time. And I should have devoted all of my time during that war. I only devoted part of it. Alright. Give the box, priestess, and we'll kill you quickly. Oh, that doesn't seem compromisable. Nightingale, we must protect the black dragon box at all costs. So you set it by a tree. Well, this guy could just leave them me, Lady Celestia. I don't know who you are or why you want the box, but you better. My name is Dracoth. This guy is actually the main villain at AQ Worlds, and he's actually very cliched villain, but I do like what they did with him. But they sort of acknowledge he's cliched, like that's purposeful. He's so emo though. Look at him. That sword he has actually is Dragon Lord's Loss, which is a Dragon Lord weapon, which Dragon Lords can acquire. It's a pretty powerful light weapon, but when it's the same. So back to what he was saying though. My name is Dragoth. I am the leader of the Dark Wolf Bandits and the rightful ruler of this land. The box is the key to my throne, and there is no way I'm letting a peasant like you keep it from me. Stand down, or, like the trash you are, you will be blown away in the winds of my great destiny. You talk big, but you don't look so tough. I was just going to take the boss and leave, but you just made it personal, Val. Let's see what you've got. Get him! And those are Dark Wolf Bandits. Alright, so we are going to, let's see, he's got a 60, he's got resistance against darkness. So, first things first, I'm actually going to do a little combo that I came up with my own. It's probably not going to do as much damage as probably if I had power, which is the melee version of this. So now I'm going to do War Cry. Cry havoc and let's set the tugs of war. You see, just see how much more damage that is. For some reason, that didn't block. Oh, wow. Okay, that... It's throw. Oh. Okay, I expected that to do a lot more damage. Right, I do a lot more strength damage because of the fact that I made it so my melee does more damage. But you can already see the massive amounts of effects it's had here. So I'm just gonna, like, one hit. Done. Dead. Alright, yeah, and I got a crap load of experience from that. Impossible! You got lucky this time, warrior. Oh, I love Sneevils. Box! There he goes, little Sneevil. You little Sneevil. The Sneevils are, like, obsessed with box. Lust has nothing to do with it. The name's Nightingale. Remember it. Oh, I will. You can count on that. Lady Celestia, I'm glad I got you in time. Thank you. I'm grateful to rescue. Alas, the boss was taken by Sneevil while you were busy smack-talking. What? Why didn't you say something? Well, you were really on a roll. I don't want to interrupt you. You must recover the black dragon box before it falls into the wrong hands. Travel to the town of Falcon Reach and meet with Twilly. He has some friends who can help you find the Sneevil. Alright, I'll travel to Falcon Reach, but what about you? Well, if you're going to go out to the box with Twilly, then I'm going to teleport home and have some tea. Thank you. Bye. What could be so important about that box? Say, Lady Celestia defeat the Dark Wolf leader dragons. He's even mad about it. The black dragon box was stolen by Sneevil. Now you must head to town of Falcon Reach and speak to Twilly. Alright. Now yeah, so you actually do get a dragon later on. And that actually is involved in the box. So in the meantime, we'll just head to Falcon Reach, which is the main town of DragonFable. And there's a lot of stuff to do. In fact, and that's where I can upgrade my potion. That's what. Okay, yeah, this. Ha! Another victim fell prey to the Dark Wolf Renegades. Your gold or your HP now. So, wait, it just occurred to me. The Dark Wolf Renegades are. You mean to tell me the Dark Wolf Bandits are aware of the fourth wall? How about your gold or your HP? It's one of those ASDF moments like, hands up, you're getting mugged. Nope, you're getting mugged. How does that even work? Alright. All gold. You've got some nerve, hero. You would have made a good Grey Wolf Renegade. Too bad we have to waste you. Get him! Somebody's been playing GTA. So I don't have the multi-strike yet. That's not in yet. But these guys should die in one hit. So I'm just going to rage my way and just smack these guys. Like I said, Surging's weapon is extremely powerful. So, Dark, it's included part of Hula Forest. Several Dark Wolf bandits try to take your gold. Big mistake. Alright, now this is actually where you meet another character. Zorbak is actually he's another Moglin. That's what Twilly is. Twilly and Zorbak are both Moglins. He's just more of an evil, evil Moglin. He's very clear about that. You'll find, if I choose to do more of this, you'll find out just more how evil he is. Shh, careful, hero. You wouldn't want to wake this hungry, giant, sleeping, man-eating bear. Wow, that was a close call. Thanks. And watch what happens when I walk back. Hey, bear! Wake up! Lunchtime! This should be fun. Why, you little blue rat! Ugh. Uh-oh. And you have to fight a bear who's a lot stronger, has no... This is actually probably a good time to show what stun does. Stun makes it so they're stunned. Can't attack for several turns. So this is actually a perfect time to just start powering up my attacks. That missed. Now I can't use double attack. Okay, so I'm just going to do this. And now this should be able to get a good idea of what triple attack does. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Interesting. I'll have to keep an eye on this one. Alright. That wicked little blue Moglin just set you up. It's fine, though. Yeah, this is a DragonFable quest still, yep. But it's not part of the main storyline, and you'll understand why about the hit. Serpent. Huh, I get it. Very funny. Too bad, though. I was hoping for a good boss fight. Whoa, what was that? This is probably one of the hardest bosses I've ever had to fight. These things pack quite a punch, and this one right up here is pretty tanky. But now you see, this guy has a weakness against energy. So first, let me actually defend, because I'm going to take a lot of damage from these guys. See, usually only take like 20% of the damage from. But let me just show you. Spoon! 130 damage, baby. That's as much as my actual character does. Like at level 50. So let me just do the double attack. And okay. Yep. They're doing a lot more damage now. See, they're just mauling me right now. Ooh, I'm dropping kind of low. I should be fine. But as you can see, without that energy weapon, I would have been destroyed. Alright. You defeated the Hydra and cleared the path to Valkyreach. As you turn and cheer, the Hydra comes behind you. It suddenly collapses, becomes wedged in the broken part of the bridge. Woo! Be sure to set your hometown in Valkyreach by talking to Serenity in the end. And if you thought I was too easy, wait until the Hydra's lair opens up. Mwah. So now this is just sort of an inside. The Hydra's head is just wedged as part of the bridge. But this is where I can train my health and mana potions. And here's the inn where I can talk to Serenity. Hello, Serenity. Remember how I said there was a war event where We didn't do it in time, and so we paid for it. Yeah, that was in book 3, and Serenity died. We were all. I'm pretty sure we were. So this is where you set the hometown. And yes, and now anytime, like say options, character list. I click here. I click play, and my hometown is the Falcon Reach. Like so, yeah, that is DragonFable. Tell me what you guys think of it, and this is where I think I'm going to end the episode, so hang on a second while I turn off the music so I can actually use my ending music. So, thank you guys so much for watching.